Hey guys, it's Soldier Girl. Listen, I am gonna make this really quick. I guess I kind of want to go over a couple updates or whatever. I just posted the last of my challenge videos for now, so I'm completely caught up. In fact, the egg diet, that one was like recorded earlier this month, August. I think I ended that like the 3rd of this month. So it's been a while since I've done something, and I kind of want to just give you guys an update of what I'm doing right now. And pretty much working out 6 days a week, and I've kind of been playing with different ideas as far as workouts and trying to focus more on what my goal is. And my goal is to drop fat, gain muscle, and so I've been playing with different routines, different ways of doing my workouts to see what's going to work best for me. Now, I was doing my cardio after my lifting session because I've been watching videos saying that was better. And so I tried that for like almost a week, and I probably should have given it more time, but I only tried it for almost a week. And then I thought, okay, well, kind of going back to what I really want, which is I want to lose fat more than I want to gain muscle right now. So I thought I would just focus on losing fat. So I dropped my lifting sessions down from, I think I was doing it most days. I was alternating between upper body and lower body. So I was probably lifting every single day that I worked out, all right? So I dropped that down to 2. So this new week, which my weeks start on Fridays, today is Sunday, and so I basically am only going to be lifting twice a week. I'm going to try this out for a solid 2 weeks and see how it goes, basically pushing my cardio like up and dropping my my lifting sessions. Because I still want to lift. I don't want to just stop lifting. And so my Monday is on Friday. So Monday I did lift Monday, and then Saturday and Sunday I just did strictly cardio. I also do abs as well, which I'm trying to do at least 4 to 5 days a week, because that's really a problem area for me, especially my lower abs. I still have my little fupa, and it has gone down tremendously, you guys. Like, oh my freaking God. Like, if I have enough courage to insert pictures, I will. But I will insert pictures because it's important to remember your journey and always be able to reflect back on where you've been and where you're going. And so I always tell you guys, take pictures. Always take pictures. I say take pictures on every part of your transition, of your process, of your journey. Because a lot of times when you jump on the scale, it's not going to always reflect what you've been dealing with and what you've been going through and the hard work you've been putting in. It's not going to always reflect that, but pictures will show, taking measurements, you will see the changes there. You may not always see it on the scale. And that's something that I personally have to remind myself of, like, all the time, to not concentrate so much on the number on the scale, because there are so many other factors that come into play. Definitely am seeing some changes, you guys, lately, and I am just so excited for it. It's not even funny. Like, I think that for me, it's like I have gone through the whole yo-yo for the longest time lately, I feel, and it's discouraging in a way, because it's like, it's discouraging and it's also disappointing. Like, I feel like I disappoint myself because I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm capable of, you know what I mean? And so if I'm not, holding up to that, then I definitely feel like I am letting myself down. Those of you who followed me for a while, you know that I've always been pretty fit. I do feel like these last countless years I've just had the biggest issue with being motivated and staying consistent. And so that's kind of what my goal is right now. It's just to stay consistent, you know, to show up for myself, you know, to prove to myself that I can do this. I can stay consistent. And so this journey is all about not bouncing around like a flipping yo-yo. That's what the goal of this journey is to be consistent, because that's what it's all about. It's all about consistency. It's all about, again, showing up for yourself, and that's kind of what my goal is. All right. So I got this little tracker, this little smartwatch. I got it from Walmart. It's like a little cheapy one. It literally cost me like $40. And I've been trying this out lately. And so my goal is to get in 10,000 steps per day. Of course, it's super easy on days that I work out, which is, I guess, super easy because I work out 6 days a week. So the only day that I have a challenge is on my rest day. And that day, I don't know how I'm gonna do. Like, I just got this probably 2 days ago. So I haven't actually got to see how many steps I can get on a rest day. But on a regular workout day, I can get 1,000, if not a little bit more, before I even leave the house to go to the gym. And then once I get to the gym, I'm doing the treadmill. And I'm not running at all, you guys. I mean, I'm not. And it's shocking to myself, to be honest, because I'm a runner, you know, but it's like, I can't do it right now. You know, the times that I've tried to run, like I tried the other day, and I went for a jog run, all right? And my heel was just kicking my ass. Like the next day, like that night, it was sore. And so, and I know I may need to get some different shoes. All I wear now is Adidas. I used to wear Nikes, and I never had issues with Nikes. Maybe I should go back to Nike, or at least get a nice pair just for running, because I miss running. I love running, but I don't love the pain that I feel when I do it. So now I just walk. All right, so I do the treadmill. I do it for half an hour right now. I'm doing it at an elevation of between 10 and 12. And my speed is usually it's not very fast, honestly, when I'm at a high incline. It's probably 3.0 to about 3.5 at the most. And that's just the first 15 minutes. And then the second half is where I drop my elevation down to about a 3 and pump up the speed to about a 4.0. And so, yes, I get a really good workout. I get a good pump. And so I do the cardio on the treadmill, and then I do abs, and then I do the Stairmaster, which I've been doing for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. And honestly, I've always been intimidated by the Stairmaster. The elliptical got me a little scary too. That one's scary too. I jumped on there one day and I was just like, oh no, this is not gonna work. No. And I was only on there for like maybe not even 5 minutes, and I was just like, no, I'm good. So I was always intimidated by the Stairmaster. And so I've been doing that this last 3 weeks straight. You know, I do it every time I go to the gym. I do 30 minutes. And I'm only doing it at a level 4. And I feel like at this point I should be challenging myself to a higher level, maybe 5 for starters, but I haven't yet. I'm pretty much just sticking with 4. And I do get a good workout. Like, I don't feel like I'm cheating myself. Like, I do feel like I sweat my ass off, and I don't take any breaks, and I get it done. And after that, I go and I stretch, and then I bounce. So that's kind of what my routine is at the gym right now. The days that I lift, instead of doing abs, I lift. Now, if you guys want me to start recording my workouts again, I can. Me and Joseph, we don't work out at the same time, so it's kind of hard. So if I record, it's just me, you know, stacking a bunch of dumbbells up, to be completely honest with you, and recording like that. But if you guys want me to do that, I can. If you guys want to see some day in the life or whatever, You guys want to see what I eat in a day? I did start meal prepping again, which that has always worked for me. And I think for me, I really have to go back to the basics and go back to what freaking worked for me. Like what worked. Meal prepping has always worked for me. Back then, I don't remember if I was really tracking calories or anything like that. So, but it worked for me, all right? And I was maintaining my weight, and I was doing really good, all right? And so I thought, let me go back to meal prepping. Maybe that's where I need to be. Maybe that's what I need to do. So I meal prep. Today is the 4th day of that meal prep. And I didn't divvy it up in a bunch of containers like I have in the past. I just kept them in one container, and I just measure out what I need. I measure out everything, you guys. I measure everything, measure it out each meal. All right, that's kind of how I'm doing it. If you guys want to see what I eat in a day, just let me know. I mean, I'm a pretty basic ass chick, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't nothing special about it. Ain't nothing special about it at all. It's super hella simple, super hella plain. It is what it is, and yeah, so my meals are really simple right now. I'm pretty much at I want to say 16 to 1800 calories a day. I'm getting more than a gallon of water in per day. And so yeah, I'm not really doing keto. I'm just kind of just doing whatever works for me. I'm just doing what feels right for me. I'm gonna try to see if I can at least post at least twice a week for you guys, at least to kind of be able to hold myself accountable. I know that my views are really, really low in comparison to what they were before. And that's understandable, and I'm grateful for those of you who still watch me. I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. So it's like, this is me holding myself accountable. I don't care if only 200 people watch the video. It's still me showing up for myself, holding myself accountable, and being consistent. So other than that, you guys, I'll try to make another video for you guys in a few days to let you guys know how I'm doing. Again, I will insert some pictures because pictures are everything, you guys. Everything. And it's crazy because sometimes you don't realize how... No, I think you do realize. I was going to say sometimes you don't realize how much weight you're packing on until you drop the weight. And that is true. But at the time, for me personally, like, dude, you guys, I was touching 180. Like, touching that bitch. Like, I got a hold of you. All right? And I knew that I was heavier. I felt it. I felt heavier. I felt lazy. I felt drained. I felt that. And so I can't say that, oh, you're going to be heavy and you're not even going to realize it until you drop weight. No, I realized how heavy I was getting once I dropped weight, but I also realized how much I was gaining when I was in it. And so, again, my goal is just to be consistent with myself, y'all. Like, I ain't even joking. I'm so proud of myself. I've been doing really good, and I've been super consistent with myself for like the last 2 months, and to me, that's an accomplishment, and I am proud of myself, patting myself on both shoulders, on both back. You know what I mean? I'm proud of myself. And so other than that, you guys, that's basically, because I didn't want this video to get too long, and it's already at 15 minutes. So if you guys have any video suggestions, definitely drop them in the comment section. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.